here for another 3 hours.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Another bombshell. No.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
My teeth.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, usually you don't think of the quarterback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
This close.
That 2nd down run, a big help as 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking.
3 yards,
the guy who just carried the ball, he's going
back
and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the 1st.
Just stop him there.
Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the 1st down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh 1st. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that.
Hold on a minute.
She won't die.
That's not all of my team.
It won't go down.
It'll be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage. This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense? Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Now the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. For the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Wait. Is this an actual thing?
On 3rd down, here's Bell. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yo, what's my man doing there, bro?
Blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back to Heinz Field after this.
Are you going to be ready to lose again?
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, we'll send you to Orlando and Larry Ridley as he'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. But no touchdowns. These guys need to give Larry some touchdowns to talk about.
Things are too easy for him right now back in the studio. Come on, guys. Help the man out. Give him something to talk about.
Oof. Oof.
Prescott to throw it.
Shit.
And incomplete to open things up. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Left side complete. Safarian Jenkins. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They're calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Prescott on first down.
Nigga.
And this one's incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Hey.
To the air again, Prescott. Shorts on the reception over the middle. And he gets it inside the 34, just shy of the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. A first down throw for Prescott.
Oh shit, nigga.
And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. 2nd down following the incompletion. And again, it's Prescott. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Javon Hargrave with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. Looking to throw. Prescott. And incomplete.
Incomplete.
Roam free and brings up 4th down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
There's John's video.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
Yeah.
And this is going to be
incomplete.
Boy,
Julio
like
Jones.
And dropped it. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if it...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
There's no tight end.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger.
Y'all, bro. Oh my God.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. In the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Eli Rodgers, 33 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now out come the Patriots. Yeah. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play it.
I'm hit.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
As a general rule, receivers love the comeback route because it puts them right in the sight lines of the guy throwing the ball. But in this case, the defenders saw it and were able to knock it away.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me?
11 seconds remaining now.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Prescott
Please just catch this. Oh my
And that
god.
is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
I
The
hate y'all
positioning
niggas.
here is key. As a defensive back, you're
You
taught
don't need to
99% of the
fucking
time,
5 seconds.
make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half. Prescott forced out to his left. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Where's your oh my god, bro, move the fuck out of the way.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I was guessing in the locker room, they talked about
What the hell is going on out there?
Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there.
What the fuck?
Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. T.J. Watt from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. On play action, Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. To throw is Prescott. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. T.J. Watt in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you.
Oh, it's TJ or whatever the fuck.
Great, and he goes down once more. Ryan Shazier coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult.
Now Ben
Fucking
hit,
get the
he
ball.
lost the football. It's loose.
And caught it again.
Fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. Now Roethlisberger.
Yes, sir.
It's a foot race. He's at the 30.
Pick 6, baby.
Yup.
No, 5 zone. That's why we picked this one. Let's go. Let's go. Hey.
They were on the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there, so go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Sounds right.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third
black
quarter.
shirt, too.
No time to panic.
Another black shirt.
Back now in Pittsburgh. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Now Roethlisberger. Man open right side. It's Rodgers. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Damn, is that Antonio Brown?
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads
Le'Veon Bell.
He really
Right,
does.
both
The best
of
part
them.
about that play for him,
Damn,
I
we
don't
got
think that was his primary
Le'Veon,
target.
I don't think so.
AB,
I think he had the read,
and Big Ben
figured out where the
playing.
blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Alright, now let's actually fucking...
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went 4 on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
What was that?
They've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And
Caught
this
that.
one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's
Fucking
incomplete.
hell, bro.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout
Fuck up,
defensively.
baby.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here's Prescott. It's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty.
What is
on
wrong
4th
with this
down.
team?
And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. So now I need an explanation for that one, Charles. You're tied, 4th quarter, deep in your own territory.
Oh God,
What
that was a
going on
bad
in their
idea.
mind?
That
I
was a
can't even
terrible
begin to
idea.
imagine. I understand being aggressive. You know, how many times have you looked at me and said, are you crazy? Why would you say go for it there? I wouldn't in this situation. I'm not sure what he was thinking other than maybe he doesn't believe in his defense at all anymore. That he just says, I've got to go for it in this situation. But his meeting, the head coach's meeting with the GM and the owner, that's going to be an interesting one because he's going to have to offer an explanation for this one. And how about the defense? They had to look across the field and go, that's the ultimate disrespect, isn't it?
Yep.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Oh, kill him. Yes, fucking kill him.
On 3rd down, it's Bell, and he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
So a miss on his first attempt, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
I know this is a surprise.
Now on the return, the
Nigga!
ball is loose.
Bro!
And it's picked up by the Steelers. And
Nope. Nope. But go to the bathroom. Fuck this.